Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll see what's going on, what are the energies between you and the person you are dealing with or you are in relationship with, or and on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. For personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what's on your side, Geminis. What are your energies, Geminis? Okay, so we have Eight of Pentacles on your side. Let's see what's there on your person's side. Person side, we have the Nine of Wands. The most likely outcome is the Three of Wands. Okay. As far as these three cards are concerned, what I feel, Geminis, is that with the Eight of Pentacles, you are busy focusing on something, perhaps your financial stability or something materialistic. Okay, it doesn't seem to be something emotional, but either you are busy occupied temporarily right now on something, that is why you're not able to give them some time, or maybe it is your habit, maybe you are a workaholic type of a person, but whatever the reason is, you are focused on your own stuff, on your own stability, working hard on something, maybe just to fulfill your dreams, but it's like you are focused on the ground level, busy with something else apart from emotions. And here with the Nine of Wands, this person is waiting for you. That's what I feel. And it's been quite some time that this person is waiting for you. You are not paying any attention to them. That's what I feel. Or you are waiting, or you are taking them for granted. So you are doing your own stuff. They are waiting for as to when will you look up to them, when will you give them some time, when will you spare time for them. It's something like that. And the most likely outcome is the Three of Wands. So what I feel here is that I guess maybe this person is tired of waiting, and they really understand as to there is no point in waiting more and more, and it's the time to make a move and time to turn their back. Anyway, let's see. Let's clarify. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here for on your side, Geminis? Why is this Eight of Pentacles on your side, Gemini? So for the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. The Two of Cups seems to be a different scenario rather than what I said. Let's see. And the Six of Swords, okay? The Judgment. Okay, let's see why is this. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands on your person's side? So for the Nine of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups. What's this? We have the Empress and the Fool. Okay. Let's clarify this Three of Wands then. So for the Three of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Emperor. Okay. See, what I feel here is that this waiting See, what I feel here is that definitely there has been a relationship between both of you. Maybe it was even a committed relationship, okay? Or maybe it is still there. Maybe it is still there. Maybe you people are busy in your own lives. Can be that also, because with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, definitely there is love. Definitely there is a strong bond. But somehow, what I feel here is that the Six of Swords and the Judgment, what I feel here is there is something which you are dealing with and which required a decision to be made. So maybe everything was fine at some point in time, and now maybe it is a temporary phase, a little bit extended phase, which you are dealing with, and it requires some action as for now, because of which you are building up your finances. You want to come out of it, whatever. So you're working hard to come out of a bad phase, you can say. So what I feel here is that maybe initially the phase, maybe it in this relationship everything was fine, everything was very rosy, everything was exactly the way it is supposed to be, but somehow I really don't feel, what I'm getting here is I don't feel there is some problem between both of you as such. But what I feel here is there is something you are dealing with which can be related to the past. There is something which you need to let go of, you which it can be emotional, which really you need to work on yourself, and that is what you're working on, and you are trying to come out of it. Maybe that is the effort you're putting it, if it is emotional. Apart from that, if it is not emotional, then it can be that you're working hard to build up something, because you really need to work hard right now, because that is the call of an hour. If you want to come out of something, maybe it's like there is a situation which is demanding more of attention rather than love. It's something else. It's something work related. It's something, and that can be affecting your relationship exactly. But it is the call of the hour. You have to focus on it if you want to come out of that situation. Something like that. And as far as this person is concerned, we have the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Fool. So definitely, this is a committed relationship. Both of you love each other. Both of you want commitment. Everything is fine. This person also wants a new beginning with you, and they are ready to take the leap of faith, which whatever is required to be with you. They are ready to start from the scratch to be with you. That is what they want. They really want a family and a commitment with you. Maybe you are in that relationship, or maybe this person is wanting commitment, and this person and is waiting for the commitment part, and maybe that is what you are not giving them, and that is what you're working on. If it is an emotional aspect, maybe that is what you're working on. Maybe you're not able to commit right now, and that is what this person is waiting for, and you have to do some inner work to be able to come to that point of commitment. It can be that also. As far as the Three of Wands is concerned, we have the King of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Emperor. So what I feel here is somehow that I really don't see you turning your back as such permanently. But what I feel here is the most likely outcome is that if you really want things to be okay, things to be balanced, you want equal give and take in the relationship. Okay, you want the dynamics of the relationship should be balanced and sorted out. And if it is not done, then maybe you would feel like, okay, I need to quit, there is no other choice. But you are more than happy if the dynamics or the balance in the relationship is restored. It's something like that. So you also want to feel good. It's something like that. So it's all about balance. That's what I'm getting very strongly. So maybe the dynamics of the relationship is disturbed because of some emotional imbalance or emotional stuff which you need to take care of before committing to this person, and this person is tired of waiting. It can be that they really want commitment. It can be that. Or maybe it is a temporary situation if you are too much focused on your work or something which requires your attention, and maybe that is what this person is waiting for, that when will you get time for them. Let's see what is the message from this deck. Number 37 may be of some significance for you. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are there with you, so that you will always consider them. Okay, so it's about just, even if you are not together, just remember that you people are there for each other, so that you are compassionate and concerned about the needs and requirements of the other person. So Geminis, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.